Chevy just brought back the Bolt EV at $28,000. That's $10,000 cheaper than a Tesla Model 3. Can a budget EV actually compete with Tesla? Let's find out. The Bolt EV died in 2023. Everyone thought Chevy gave up on affordable electric cars. But GM just shocked everyone by bringing it back for early 2026. And they didn't just revive it. They rebuilt it from the ground up on their new Ultium platform, starting at just $28,595. This is officially America's cheapest long-range EV. But here's the question nobody's asking. Is cheap good enough to beat Tesla? Let's talk numbers. The 2026 Bolt EV gets 210 horsepower and 169 pound-feet of torque from a single front-mounted motor. 0 to 60? About 6 seconds. Not fast, but definitely not slow. Range? 255 miles on a full charge. That's down from the old Bolt's 259 miles. But here's where it gets interesting. Charging speed has tripled. The old Bolt charged at a painful 55 kilowatts. This new one, 150 kilowatts DC fast charging. You can go from 10% to 80% in just 26 minutes. That's game-changing for road trips. And get this, it's the first Chevy with a native NACS charging port. Know what that means? You can plug directly into Tesla's Superchargers. No adapters, no hassle. Over 250,000 charging stations nationwide, including every Tesla Supercharger. That alone is huge. Step inside and you'll find an 11.3-inch touchscreen powered by Google built-in. That means native Google Maps, Google Assistant, and access to the Play Store. Just say, "Hey Google," to control climate, make calls, or even adjust your smart home while you're driving. The driver gets an 11-inch digital display that you can customize for speed, range, or media. Wireless charging for your phone? Standard. Wi-Fi hotspot? Yep. Seating is Evitex. That's GM's vegan leather alternative. Heated front seats come standard. The cabin is surprisingly spacious with 44 inches of front legroom. Cargo space? 16 cubic feet with the seats up, 56 cubic feet when you fold them down. That's enough for a Costco run or a weekend camping trip. Oh, and safety. Chevy loaded this with over 20 standard safety features. Adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, blind zone steering assist, automatic emergency braking, even a rear seat reminder so you don't forget your kid or your dog. Okay, so let's answer the big question. Can it really kill Tesla? The Tesla Model 3 standard starts at $38,630. The Bolt EVLT, $28,595. That's a $10,000 difference. Yes, the Model 3 has more range. 321 miles versus 255. And yes, it's faster, 5.8 seconds to 60 versus 6. But here's what Tesla won't tell you. The Bolt charges just as fast. Both hit 150 kilowatts. The Bolt has more safety features as standard. The Bolt qualifies for federal tax credits that could drop the price to under $22,000, depending on your state. And the Bolt is built in America, Kansas, to be specific. The Model 3 is the better performance car, but the Bolt is the smarter daily driver for most people. So who's this car for? First-time EV buyers who don't want to spend 40 grand. Families who need a practical second car that costs almost nothing to fuel. City commuters driving 50 to 100 miles a day. Young buyers who want an EV but can't afford Tesla prices. Who shouldn't buy it? Performance junkies. Long-distance road trippers who need 400 miles of range. People who want luxury features. But here's the reality. The Bolt EV is good enough for 90% of American drivers. And at this price, it doesn't need to be perfect. Is the 2026 Chevy Bolt EV a Tesla killer? Not in performance, not in range, not in brand cachet, but in value? Absolutely. For $10,000 less, you get a practical, efficient, well-equipped EV that can charge at Tesla Superchargers and drive 255 miles on a charge. For most people, that's all you need. Chevy proved something important here. You don't need to spend $40,000 to get a good electric car. The Bolt EV starts production late 2025 and hits dealerships in early 2026. Prices start at $28,595 for the LT trim, $31,600 for the Sporty RS trim. If you've been waiting for an affordable EV that actually makes sense, this might be it. So what do you think? Would you buy a $29,000 Bolt EV over a $39,000 Tesla? Or are you team Tesla no matter what? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you want more no BS car reviews and comparisons, hit that subscribe button. I've got videos coming on the 2026 Honda Prelude, BMW i3, and more budget EVs you actually want to buy. Thanks for watching. Catch you in next one.